Question.
Transparency International, Kazakhstan. My name is Aidar. Question to Peter Maurer. Going back to discussion on beneficial ownership resolution, you mentioned that there should be a balance between transparency and privacy. Some time ago, our president, Tokayev, in his interview to BBC, said that there must be a balance between democracy and stability. And then there was social unrest, and 227 people, according to official statistics at least, died. Don't you think that temptation of comfortable logic on balance could be a dangerous path? Thank you.
Well, it is a dangerous path. You have to find the balance between the right things and not the balance between the wrong things. But there are issues which legitimately have to be put on balance, and those where priorities have to be set. And I think in that sense, you can't say that everything must be balanced against everything, because that would basically take away all the teeth that we try to give to the anti-corruption fight. I do believe that certain issues are top priorities and must be pursued as top priorities. And at the same time, if we want to be pragmatic and bring anti-corruption stronger into the political agenda, we have also to take into consideration what our environment is and what the voices around are and how we leverage. And this goes normally with recognizing that other objectives in society are important to take into consideration. And I think Derek and Musa have, and Marjorie as well, have mentioned a couple of issues where we obviously recognize that they are complex, that we need to find delicate solutions into delicate issues, and of course we will then always be confronted with those who try to exploit the fact that we try to be sophisticated and balanced.
No, I'm trying to just control myself. Of course, everything inside me boils with anger when I hear that some of these issues are complex. That, I don't know, your friend Lavrov is a complex individual. Like, he is not. He's just a bribe taker who's being sponsored by an oligarch and takes advantage of this corrupt system that Vladimir Putin built. I would urge everyone not to make simple things complex. Some things are just black and white, and not everything is up for discussion. Sometimes I really wish, and I will ask you after how your meeting with Lavrov went, and what you discussed and what you actually achieved from that visit to Moscow, whether there was anything that you can actually say, well, that has changed after I've spoken to Lavrov. Because all I know about Lavrov is that Lavrov is accusing me in being a foreign spy and of poisoning my boss with Novichok. I know that Lavrov takes advantage of the oligarchs' yachts and houses, and then he sues people like me, investigators, journalists, etc. And we have to pay fines, carry criminal cases against us. That's the Lavrov, and I really struggle to see any complexity to this.
Thought maybe one thing